I would say the cars are much easier to drive, but because they are so much easier to drive, you have to take more risk and push the limits even more to make a difference.
In the 80s it was very competitive because it was a lot of drivers and a lot of manufacturers involved, so it was more people maybe who could win a rally.
To handle those cars from the past was a lot more difficult, and that's why it happened more mistakes, and that's why the time deltas was bigger.
We had longer rallies and day and night, so we could have a bit of a problem and still sort it out and come back in the rally. It was a big thing for Audi to go there and beat all the American and get the European car to win there.
I must admit, I think I would have enjoyed that era more than the one you're fighting for hundreds and tens of a second. Today you have to be really super fit to gain those hundreds and tens of a seconds. You break it down more in detail, in discipline today, and as in the past it was more talent that was overruling everything else. They were, you know, enjoying to party a bit, they were smoking, they were having a nice life. Today would be impossible because of what the level the sport has come to.
It was a bit crazy idea to do that, but okay, then when you saw it, it was quite fantastic actually.
I think it's really difficult to understand really how steep it is, because when I walked up, you can realize it is extreme. When you stretch the limit so far, people also ask you if it's real. But I know how it was, as I was in the car. I grew up as a kid watching Stig Blomqvist and Valtteri driving, and I thought that was amazing. I mean, the cars and everything.
I was competing against him for that season when he started, so I remember it very well. Of course, very good driver, very technical, just wanted to be better and better all the time.
I was really surprised that you could play with the car and get it sideways and feel a real balance. You can feel the torque vectoring, especially in the exit of the corners, that the understeer is very limited.
That's the extra help you need to get the car around the corner nicely and things, so that's really good.
You can keep a really stable platform, even still you have four-wheel drive. It's quite impressive.
Pushing hard and having fun. Now it feels like a proper quattro again, really.
Oi, 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 oi.